Welcome back to the fifth part on American Revolution, where we are exploring the events and characters that shaped the birth of the United States of America. In this episode, we will be discussing the pivotal battles of the American Revolution and their impact on the outcome of the war. Segment 1: The Battle of Saratoga. The Battle of Saratoga was fought in upstate New York in September and October 1777. This battle was a turning point in the American Revolution, as it was the first major victory for the American forces and the first time that a foreign army had ever defeated a British army on the battlefield. The victory at Saratoga encouraged the French to join the war on the side of the Americans, providing much-needed support and supplies to the Continental Army. Segment 2: The Battle of Yorktown. The Battle of Yorktown was fought in Virginia in October 1781 and was the last major battle of the American Revolution. American and French forces, under the command of George Washington, surrounded a British army led by General Charles Cornwallis. After a siege lasting several weeks, the British were forced to surrender, and this effectively ended the war. The victory at Yorktown marked the beginning of the peace negotiations that would eventually lead to the end of the American Revolution. Segment 3: The Impact of the Battles on the Outcome of the War. The battles of Saratoga and Yorktown were pivotal in the outcome of the American Revolution. These victories provided the American forces with the momentum and the support they needed to continue the fight against the British. They also demonstrated to the world that the American cause was a legitimate and just one, and they helped to secure the support of other nations, such as France and Spain, in the war against Britain. Segment 4: The Legacy of the Battles. The battles of Saratoga and Yorktown continue to be remembered as important events in American history. They are seen as symbols of American courage, determination, and ingenuity, and they are celebrated as victories for freedom and independence. The legacy of these battles continues to inspire Americans to this day and serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by the founding generation in the fight for independence. That's it for this episode of the American Revolution. In our next episode, we will be discussing the aftermath of the American Revolution, including the creation of the United States Constitution and the establishment of the new nation. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.